Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but I've got a Pokemon video for you. Sorry it's been a while, but I've kind of fallen out of love with Pokemon at the moment. The metagame's a bit meh. Hypnotoxic Laser is very strong. It's really affected the metagame a hell of a lot, especially with Burbank City Gym. I'm guess similar to how Pokemon Catcher changed the format. But I haven't bought many new packs, so I haven't really got hardly any new cards. So I'm going back to playing an old favourite of mine and just tweaking it to see if it still works in the current meta. So I'm playing a Selgor and Empoleon again. I've dropped the Mews down from 3 to 2, stuck in a Burbank, and just tweaked it around, put a couple of Choruses in. I hate the fucking net deck. I like to play decks that are fun and a bit more sort of like unique. And this guy I'm playing against is, he's using sort of straight Darkrai, and he's put the Keldeo in there to kind of help the gate status effects, and he's put a Bouffalon in there for no fucking reason whatsoever in my books anyway. So we'll get into this matchup. So my first hand, I got myself an Emolga, turn 1, that's what we want, he's done his job. And I've got a couple of the Selgors, but no energy, so that's lame. I do have a Juniper, but I don't really want to have to burn away sort of like my computer search. So but I'm not going first, as you see. I don't get the flip. So he's gonna go first. So hopefully he can end me into a better hand. But he's gone for Burbank City Gym first. And he's laid a energy onto his Darkrai, and he's going to computer search, dumping a couple of cards, and he's Junipering. So he's put 2 Dark Energies in his discard. He's going to switch into Keldeo and Dark Patch. That's 2 energy attachments on turn 1 for him, so that's really good. He'll be hitting me for 90 in spring, 30 next turn, which is kind of scary. So I'm going to Chorus because I need the energy, a bit risky, but it does pay off. And I've got a Juniper for next turn, that's fine, so I can call for family and I can get some Pokemon out. Now, I'm not really going to use Mew too much because Darkrai has times 20. No, not times 20, that's insane. Minus 20 resistance to Psychic. And I really want to be gunning after his Keldeo, because his Keldeo is going to stop, it's going to ruin my day, really. It's going to fucking stop me doing everything I want to do. So he's going to get his Bouffalon out. Why? And he drops down a Sableye. I guess he was dumping cards out of his hand. Hypnotoxic, and I'm going to go to sleep as well, I believe. Yes. So anyway, as I was saying, Mew is not going to be the best option. I need to take out his Keldeo, and Keldeo is weak to grass, so a Selgor is going to mess him up. And no doubt, because he's playing Darkrai, he's not going to have any switches. So if I can get rid of that guy, I'll be in a lot stronger position. So from this hand, I am going to dump down a Mew and stick an energy on my Piplup and not do much else really. Just end my turn there, and gonna stay asleep. And if you guys don't know, Hypnotoxic Laser, it poisons, and you put a coin. If heads, you put to sleep. And then with Burbank City Gym, it does 3 damage counters instead of 1. So with this 90, he's then going to get the poison damage. There you go. He's knocked out my Emolga and my Mew EX and taken 3 prizes in one fell swoop. So I was like, shit, son! I need to claw this back. So we're going to double colors, and then we're going to catch a forward. Here's Keldeo, and we've got the level ball. So I'm in a good position to start a counter offensive, and as I've mentioned before, I doubt he's going to run switch. So when I get this guy, I'm going to hit him for 100. I'm worrying, oh my god, where's my Selgors? Oh, there he is. God, panic stations then. So I'm going to be able to hit him back for 100, and then with the poison it's going to be 130. When it comes back, it's going to be 160. So all I've got to do is poke him one more time to knock him out. So that's a good core S. You can see I got a healthy amount of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards back. So that's pretty sexual. And I'm going to be able to get an Emolga into play this turn. So yeah, Mew, I'm not going to need you, buddy. So see you later. And I'm going to dump the water energy because I always get it back with Super Rods. Get out an Empoleon. This is nice, this is good. I've managed to get an 8-card hand and pretty much use every card. That's pretty cool. So not going to dive and draw any of those 2 cards, so they're going to be much needed. And we're going to hit for 130 from the poison. So I'm going to put forward my Selgor because he's a free treater, and I'm praying to the almighty poker god Arceus, if you want to pronounce him, that he's not going to have a switch. So he's going to catch a forward my Empoleon, I guess, as a way to maybe try and stall me. And he's ending me, so I'm like, that's cool, yeah, get yourself 3 cards and I'll get 6, but he got a Dark Patch, what he needed, and passes the turn to me. So that Kyurem, Keldeo is definitely going down. So we're going to evolve another. It's got 2 Empoleons. Please, for the love of God, dump that fucking Shelmet on the bench. I really hope I do it. I'm screaming at myself on the future. Put the Shelmet on the bench. There we go, good. Right, I have got a Skylar, so I could Skylar for a supporter. What are we thinking here? What was I thinking? Did I want to save that for something else? Yeah, I'm just going to save it. So we're just going to attack command, knock the Skylar. I mean, I'm hitting it for 100 anyway, so it's totally overkill. But we're going to get 2 prizes, and now that's main goal number 1 achieved. Keldeo has been defeated, so when I get the status lock on him, he's not going to be able to get out of it unless obviously Super Rods and gets him back. So he's got 2 fully loaded Darkrai's. So yeah, I just need to sort them out. So he's going to hit 90 on my active and 30 on my shine. But I've got a couple of level balls, so I'm like, that's cool. I'm gonna I see why I didn't do a Sky. I didn't do a Sky because I knew I was getting 2 prizes. 1 prize might have been a support card. Clever. I'm hoping that's what I was thinking anyway. So we're going to dump 1 water energy on the guy who's been damaged. Was that? I don't know what we did. And we're doing a card. I guess we're Skylaring here for the switch. I see what we're doing. I put the DCE on the guy's damage. I Skylared for the 1 switch that I have so I can switch into a Selgor. And I knew I wouldn't be able to knock him out in 1 hit. So I figured what I'd do is I would get the paralysis on, and that's what this deck is all about. So we dump a couple of water energies. I know I've got the Super Rod there, so I can always get them back, depending on what cards I get. So no doubt I'm going to dive and draw and see what I get. I don't know really what I'm hunting for, maybe another Shelmet or a double colour synergy for next turn. I do get an Emolga that can just be dumped away, so we're going to get back water, and please tell me I didn't click a Mew. I bet I've not got a Mew. But anyway, so we're going to deck and cover. That's 50, poison paralysis. He goes back on the deck. All the damage that hit him is gone, and I'm going to promote the one that's nice and healthy. So in case, once again, in case he gets a switch, so he'll have to burn a catcher again to pull forward my damage Empoleon. So he's going to end me once more, and that's I've got a double colour synergy, which is fantastic to put that on my other Selgor, but I don't have the Liverball, but I have got an Empoleon to dump away. So I guess I'm going to take a little bit of time to think here and just kind of work stuff out. He's got that Darkrai is totally going to hit me for a lot of damage. So we're going to dive and draw, get rid of Emolga and see what we get. And I've got a Mew and 2 Selgor, so no Shelmet. So when this other Selgor goes, I need to get another one. So do I N and maybe risk it, or do I play the computer search? This is what I guess I'm thinking. What would you do here? I guess the first thing I'll do is I'll dive and draw away the Mew, because again I don't need it, and that will give me a couple more options of stuff that I could potentially dump away with computer search, or I could draw into a Shelmet, or I could draw into a Liverball. So it all depends on what I do. It looks like I'm taking a good time to think. Yeah, I'm going to dump away that. Oh no, I've played a computer search, dump away one of my Selgor. That's an interesting play. I guess I was hoping to get another Super Rod. I've got a catcher and I've got an Empoleon, but I have got a Skylar to get out another rare candy. So we're going to get Ultra Ball and my Burbank City, but that's fine. I've knocked out that Darkrai. This Darkrai has got a Dark Claw on it, so it is going to hit me a lot. If he can catch a forward my other one, he'll be able to knock it out, but he's just going to go 110 on my active, and he's going to go 30 on my other one. So that's kind of made me sweat a little bit. I have got energy attached onto my benched Selgor, but like I say, I'm going to get out my rare candy, and I'm going to get a third Empoleon ready, just in case he can knock these guys out. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to get rid of, select 2 cards. What have I done? What have I done? I've dumped it. Have I played the Ultra Ball? I played the Ultra Ball to get the Selgor and got rid of Catcher. Okay, interesting. I see what I'm doing. I'm laying a double colours on my Empoleon so I can retreat Empoleon and go into a Selgor and keep the lot, because I've got another double colours for next time. Genius! So, yeah, and then I'm going to put forward. What are we going to put forward? I can put forward a Selgor, but I don't want it to die, so I'm going to put forward Empoleon. So he's going to Juniper away. So that Darkrai is going to be on 80, if my maths is correct. I'm going to turn back 120. Yeah, I'll be able to knock it out with Empoleon. So sweet. So he's doing stuff and things. If he would have only had a Super Rod, he could have got back his Keldeo and dumped it back down on the field. So he's pretty stuck. He's just going to be playing cards to try and do things. He's going to Pokemon Catcher, Forward, one of my other guy, but I rip into a double colourless, so I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to go, yeah, double colourless, retreat, go back into one of my Empoleons, and this attack is going to be for knockout. So yeah, that's going to knock out his other Darkrai, and we're going to take the win. So I still think this deck is playable, definitely. I mean, it has the ×2 power against Keldeo. And you've got the status effects, which are always going to be devastating, but be wary of switches and be wary of multiple Keldeo. So I'll be interested to see how this deck faces off against Blastoise Keldeo. I mean, it would hit hard. They could then go into a second Keldeo. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a decent matchup against that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Got a Cardfight Vanguard video coming soon. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Adios.